Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Karan. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So today I decided that I would do a mini thrifting haul only because I hadn't gone thrifting for like 8 or 9 months because of the pandemic. So I'm really happy to show everybody what I found and what I got. So I went to 2 locations. I went to 2 Goodwills and the Salvation Army. There's really no point to getting a lot of stuff because we still can't go anywhere because Miss Rona. So this is kind of what we're with. All of the clothes are down here. So I'm just gonna go through them and show you guys what I did. These are not fall themed, they're just things that I picked out. I guess a lot of these I could wear in fall, but this isn't like a fall themed haul. Fall haul, no, it's not that. So we're gonna start with the items that I got from Salvation Army because I only got a couple things from there. So the first thing that I got is this red shirt that says St. Thomas on it. And I don't know, it's one of those shirts that you get like when you're on vacation. I love these kind of shirts because they can go well with any outfit, but also they just sort of have like a really nice vintagey feel to it. And this was actually from the Princess Cruise line. That's probably not focused. It's okay though. It's just a plain t-shirt. Is that a stain? Am I tripping? What is... It shows up on the camera, but it's not showing up in my face, which is really weird. Well, anyway, so that's done. The next is a similar item. It's another t-shirt. Mind you, I buy a lot of t-shirts from thrifting. I don't really buy a lot of jeans and stuff just because they never fit right. So this is another shirt. This is Jimi Hendrix from, I believe, a tour that he did. Let's see what it says here. No, it's just like the Jimi Hendrix store. This is just a colorized image. Looks like a drawing of him. It's really cool. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I picked it up because, this is kind of embarrassing, I picked it up because I thought it was Prince. And I legit brought it all the way home. That's not Prince. That's Jimi Hendrix. And I was like, wow. Next we have outerwear item. So we have this. This is also from Salvation Army. This jacket was $5.99. It was most likely for a construction company because this says Winzinger, and it has a bunch of Tonka trucks on it. And I'm guessing it was some dude who worked as a construction worker at some point. But I like it because it's a cool color, and this is perfect for when it's like not super cold, but a little cold because I have to walk a dog. So the inside is lined with this fleece material, which is really nice. It'll keep me warm when I'm walking the dog this winter. Because I just hate wearing big, gigantic coats, like big bubble coats. It's too much. So I'd rather wear something like this. But this is what it looks like. Zipper, with 2 zippers and 2 pockets on the bottom. So, like this a lot. I got some books from the Salvation Army as well. So the first one is this one right here. It's called Who Dies? And it's, upon reading the back in the first couple of pages, it's basically about the experience of dying and the psychology behind it, of what a person goes through when they either find out that they're going to die soon or they are actually dying right there. And this is definitely up in my realm. The subheader says an investigation of conscious living and conscious dying. So I like that. The next book is this. It's called The Enchanted Heart, and it's sacred poetry. I didn't know what that meant, but I read the back and I read the inside a little bit before I bought it. And basically it's poetry that's relating to spirituality, religion. I'm not a very religious person. I'm a very spiritual person. This book is all about spiritual poetry, different poets a lot of whom I never heard of. And I'm really excited to see what they're talking about because I think religion is something that ties us all together in some sort of way. Even if you're not a believer, it can still tie you into other things. The last book is this one. It is Killers of the Flower Moon. Now, I've heard of this. It is the story of Native Americans who died in the 1920s, I believe. Basically how these Native Americans were being killed and how that sort of turned into the FBI being created. Found this also at Salvation Army. So moving on, now we're gonna go to the things that we got at the Goodwill, or the Goodwills. I went to 2 different Goodwills. For some reason, Goodwills never have enough, and maybe it's just the ones that are by me. And I feel like where I live, a lot of people don't thrift. Like the women's departments are usually really full, but the men's department are just never full. And I'm assuming it's because the men in Jersey, where I live, just don't donate their clothes. So the first item from the Goodwill is this sweater, which it looks really big, but I think I'm gonna tuck it in when I do wear it. So as you can see, this is what the bottom looks like. These little ridges. Probably something from back in the 90s, I have no idea. But to be honest, if this is from the 90s, it feels really good. It has a really nice texture to it. I love these type of sweaters, these like dad sweaters, which I probably just made that shit up. But I love that, like the olds, like the kind of bland patterning and all that. I love that. This was, how much? This was $5.99 from the Goodwill. So next we have this bad guy, which upon looking at it now, I don't know if I like it anymore. But when I saw it in the store, it looks good. Maybe just because the way it's appearing on the camera. It is just a button-down flannel, but it's not flannel material. This is kind of what the arm looks like. It's got a weird texture, but it's such a, I don't know. When I saw it, I was just like, that is so, it is weird. But sometimes I like weird. This is what the back looks like. And this one was $4.99 at the Goodwill. All right, and the last thing from that Goodwill is this. I have a thing for bright hoodies, and this one I'm adding to the collection. It is this nice orangey color. It has a nice hood with drawstrings still intact, which this is like brand spanking new, which is awesome. This is the back. It says Titan Erectors, which obviously has to do with construction. But I thought it was funny because it says erector. I'm a child. I just like the color. The color is nice. And I just like the fit. The fit's really nice. It has a nice little pouch. I only like hoodies if they have a pouch. If they don't have a pouch, I'm not wearing it. Because it's pointless, really, without the pouch. In my opinion. This one is $5.99. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the items that I got from the second Goodwill that I went to. So the first item from this Goodwill is this, which it's in Arabic, and it says Brooklyn underneath. I'm not sure what that says. I'm not sure, I don't read Arabic. It says something in Arabic. If anyone out there speaks Arabic, let me know what it says. I honestly think that Arabic is such a beautiful written language. I rarely buy white hoodies, because I don't really buy white anything, because I'm afraid that the second I touch something, like my arm brushes against a wall, I'm gonna have a stain on my shirt. The back is plain, just white. So the price for this was $5.99. So most of this stuff is $5.99, $6.99, $4.99 range. So next we have is one of my favorite things in the world, is a denim shirt. I love a denim shirt. They're awesome. They go well with different colors, they look good, they fit good. I just love denim shirts. So this is by Tommy Hilfiger, actually. So this is actually a steal. This was $7.99. That's the jean shirt. This is what it looks like. I'm sorry, I should have buttoned it up, but I didn't. It's a nice denim. It has a nice feel. It's not too stiff. It's not too loose. This is the back, obviously. I love a jean shirt. Next, we just have another t-shirt, and this is the t-shirt. It just says Johnson & Johnson on it. I don't know why I like this so much. It's really stupid, because this was probably like from their company picnic and they gave it to all their employees or something. But I just really like shirts with like weird little brands. Simple. This was 99 cents. On to the item that of which I have never thought I would purchase from any thrift store ever, because these items just typically don't look that good. They never fit me that good. I bought a pair of jeans. These are the jeans. They're by The Gap, which I've never shopped at The Gap. I didn't even know there was Gap still open. Allegedly, there are some The Gap stores that are still open. I had no idea. I thought that shit went out of business like 10 years ago. When I looked at these, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to fit those, because I don't like really baggy jeans. I don't like a boot cut jean. I'm very particular about my jeans. That's why I don't own that many, because I just love the jeans that I own. They do have a rip here, a nice little rip at the knee. These are not my length or my size, to be honest. I normally wear a 34, but I guess because these are not necessarily like skinny, they're considered slim or straight, I can fit them because they're a 33. They're a 33 waist and a 33 length. I actually really like the way they fit, and they look really good. And I think they might be the wrong size, to be honest, because they fit me really well. These are just good quality jeans. Like, I've never saw such a good pair of quality jeans in Goodwill. Now, granted, I never used to look at the jeans. They never used to look good. They always looked really, really old, and they were discolored, and that might be that might be something for you to like, but I just so happened to look at the jeans and I found just a nice pair of blue, good quality jeans. Look at that. Yeah, and these were $7.99. Oh. Well, these are women's jeans. Okay, that's why they fit differently, because these are women's jeans. I don't care though. That is hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna keep them, I'm gonna wear them. Fight me. Is that it? This is everything. This is not even a lot. Go thrifting. Reduce, reuse, recycle, friends. So that was everything that I got from the Goodwills and the Salvation Army. So now I'm going to do a try on. Alright guys, that was my mini thrift haul, my first haul that I went on in so long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. So on that note, till next time guys, bye!